Alright, guys. It is Friday, July 3rd. It is 10:21 in the morning. I am tired. I did. No, I went to bed at a normal time last night, but I don't think that I think I need a new mattress. But that has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with our Poetry Friday. Uh, what it does have to do with is absolutely nothing. So, how about this? July 3rd is the day before Independence Day here in America, if you're for some odd reason watching this from somewhere else. And I am in a mode where I don't know which way to go with this. I have a few poems about America because I realize that, as I've said before, poetry is the language of the oppressed. It is the language of the hurt, and the people who need change. So, um, kind of hard living here to find stuff that is pro-America from people who are being put down by America. I did find two poems by a Mr. Walt Whitman who loves everything Americana. He's the father of American poetry. Or he's not, but like people like to say that because he's really special. And so we're just gonna keep with that idea. The best way I can say this is, hey guys, listen. It's July 3rd, which also means that Hamilton is out on Disney Plus. This is not a paid sponsorship, but I'm only gonna do 3 poems today because honestly, I want to go and watch that. Because figuring out the reasons why our founding fathers did certain things is kind of a great idea, in my opinion. And also hearing a story uh, of a founding father who was an illegitimate child, who didn't have a father, who doesn't really know there are two people. It could be his father, and no one really knows which one of the two it is. They keep saying it's they keep saying it's what's the Scotsman's name? Um, they keep specifically saying that it was. Why can't I find it now? I had it right here. Okay, I'll ignore that. Um, but his father them is between two different people because they're trying to figure out, or some people were earlier trying to figure out through DNA testing whether or not he was, whether or not which of his fathers was his father. But his mom being West Caribbean, and being of half English, half French origin, and the fact that she is thought to, specifically because of the way that she was brought into upbringing and the way that like the records went those days, that she is thought to be half black, is in fact to the point where W.E.B. Du Bois, one of the 4 aforementioned black thinkers in America, of the people who figured out what African American was or is, was, because now we go by different terms, but point to be made is that since he referred to Hamilton as our Hamilton, as a member of his entire creed, I'm going to let it be. So we're going to start off with another one of those 1920s black thinkers, and start with Langston Hughes and the longish poem that is "Let America Be America Again." Let America be America again. Let it be the dream it used to be. Let it be the pioneer on the plain seeking a home where he himself is free. America never was America to me. Let America be the dream the dreamers dreamed. Let it be the great, strong land of love, where never kings connive nor tyrants scheme, that any man may be crushed by one above. It never was America to me. Oh, let my land be a land where liberty is crowned with no false patriotic wreath, but the opportunity is real and life is free. Equality is in the air we breathe. There's never been equality for me, nor freedom in this homeland of the free. Sorry, it keeps changing my poem. Say, who are you that mumbles in the dark? And who are you that draws your veil across the stars? I am the poor white, fooled and pushed apart. I am the Negro bearing slavery's scars. I am the red man driven from the land, and the immigrant clutching the hope I seek, and finding only the same old stupid plan of dog eat dog, of mighty crush the weak. I am the young man full of strength and hope, tangled in that ancient endless chain of profit, power, gain, of grab of the land, of grab the gold, of grab the ways of satisfying need, of work the men, of take the pay, of owning everything for one's own greed. I am the farmer, bondsman to the soil. I am the worker sold to the machine. I am the Negro servant to you all. I am the people, humble, hungry, mean, hungry yet today, despite the dream, beaten yet today, oh pioneers! I am the man who never got ahead, the poorest worker bartered through the years. Yet I'm the one who dreamt our basic dream in the one world, while still a serf of kings, who dreamt a dream so strong, so brave, so true, that even yet its mighty daring sings, in every brick and stone, in every furrow turned. That's made America the land it has become. Oh, I'm the man who sailed these early seas in search of what I meant to be my home, for I'm the one who left dark Ireland's shore, and Poland's plain, and England's glassy lee, and torn from black Africa's strand I came to build a homeland of the free. The free? Who said the free? Not me. Surely not me. The millions on relief today? The millions shot down when we strike, the millions who have done nothing for our pay. For all the dreams we've dreamed, all the songs we've sung, all the hopes we've held, all the flags we've hung, the millions who have nothing for our pay except the dream that's almost dead today. Oh, let America be America again. The land that never has been yet, and yet may be the land where every man is free. The land that's mine, the poor man's, Indians, Negroes, me, who made America. Whose blood and sweat, whose faith and pain, whose hand at the foundry, whose plow in the rain, must bring back our mighty dream again. Sure, call me any ugly name you choose. The steel of freedom does not stain. For those who live like leeches on people's lives, we must take back our land again, America. Oh yes, I say it plain. America was never America to me. And yet, I swear this oath, America will be. On the back, out of the rack and ruin of our gangster death, the rape and rot of graft and stealth and lies, we the people must redeem the land, the mines, the plants, the rivers, the mountains, and the endless plain, all the stretches of these great green states, and make America again. That was Let America Be America Again by Langston Hughes. Now, if you excuse me, the poems that I had by Walt Whitman have somehow decided to change and no longer be the poems that I had, and now they're something else. So I need to find them for a second. It's not very hard. I just need to find them in a moment. So, I hear America singing. The varied carols I hear, those of mechanics, each one singing his, as it should be, blithe and strong. The carpenter singing his, as he measures his plank or beam, the mason singing his as he makes ready for work or leaves off work, the boatman singing what belongs to him in his boat, and the dockhand singing on the steamboat deck, the shoemaker singing it as he sits on his bench, the hatter singing as he stands, the woodcutter's song, the ploughboys the way in the morning, or at the noon intermission, or at sundown. The delicious singing of the mother or of the young wife at work, of the girl sewing, washing, each singing what belongs to her and no one else. The day, what belongs to the day. At night, the party of young fellows, robust, friendly, singing with open mouths their strong, melodious songs. That was I Hear America Singing by Walt Whitman. And this is One Song America Before I Go, which brings me directly to Rent, and One Song Glory, but different. One song America before I go, I'd sing over all the rest with trumpet sound, for thee, the future. I'd sow a seed for thee of endless nationality. I'd fashion thy ensemble, including body and soul. I'd show a way ahead thy real union, and how it may be accomplished. The paths to the house I seek to make, but leave to those to come the house itself. Before I sing, belief I sing, and preparation, as life and nature are not great with reference to the present, only 10 but greater still, what is yet to come, out of that formula for thee I sing. We make the future that we hope the future can live in. I don't think any person in this fight of humanity is really trying to, and maybe they are, is really trying to change things for themselves and not let the next group or the next generation be made better by it. I've often said that as a teacher, my job is to plant trees that I may never sit under. My job is to make you understand that we build for things that we might not have, but for those in the future to come will. That they might live off of and live better for the things that we do every day. So, with that, I leave you to go and do whatever you want. I tried to make this short. I don't know if I did. Nope. It's the same length as all the rest. And it can be even longer if you go and leave here and go and watch Hamilton. And I feel like I've just been a part of it. Right, Fancy Patrick? Gentleman Patrick? Exactly. So, I have been Mr. Delaney. This is Poetry Friday. See you later.